Police have seized counterfeit goods worth more than 6 million rand at Oriental City in Bruma, east of Johannesburg. Let's get more on the story. We cross to SABC News reporter Mbalenhle Mthethwa. Mbalenhle, very good afternoon to you. I see you having a very busy day. Just take us through what's happening at Oriental City and what we know so far.
Well, certainly, Nzinga, we were informed about this raid that was taking place. We also have the police who are just going to give us more information as to how they were able to do this. But I'm going to step out of the shot just to show you the goods over here. If you look in the truck that is right in front of me, there are big, very luxurious brands. You will see a Gucci bag and you will see a Louis Vuitton bag. Now, the estimated value at the moment is 6.1 million rand. However, we are told that the value could go up after it has been evaluated. There are concerns that the economy is losing a lot of money to the counterfeit goods industry, given that many of those who do sell these goods do not then pay taxes to SARS. We also understand that SARS was also involved in the raid and was also behind ensuring that they were able to carry out the raid here. This is not the only place that usually gets raided, but it seems as though police do try to target all of these areas where counterfeit goods are sold and seize those goods and also just ensure that, you know, the law takes its course. I'm joined by Colonel Mthethwa, who's just going to give us a sense of what has happened today. Please talk to us about the processes that go into carrying out a raid such as this one.
Thank you very much, Mbali. As you can see with this operation, normally what happens, we do get information. It's a planned operation. It doesn't just happen. It's a planned operation between the SAPS, customs from SARS, and also brand protectors and private securities. It's actually a multidisciplinary operation whereby it is planned, we get a search warrant, and with this also there was no difference. It was planned, we got information, and then a search warrant was applied for to the court, and then that's how we got to search the place. And this is how we got these products. And you can see they are all fake products, but to mere people in the mere eye, you don't see that it is fake. But with our brand protectors and SARS, they can determine that this is fake products, and they affect the economy very bad. That's why we also have SARS in our operation to also be part of this operation so that we can try to protect our economy. So in this operation, we have 2 people that are already arrested. They will be charged under the Counterfeit Act goods. That's how they will be charged, and they will be appearing before a magistrate court soon once they have been charged.
Now, I mean, the Counterfeit Goods Act is a really serious crime. It might not seem like it is, but it is. But in the event that they are found guilty, you know, how much time do they stand? I mean, what sort of repercussions or sanctions do they stand to face?
Thank you very much, Bali. As I said, with the police, we are going to investigate, and then we bring the case before court. Normally, they get fines, and others they are sentenced. So it depends on the court and on the merit of the case, how the court see it, and then they sentence them according to that.
Tax evasion could also be a crime that we could see being added, or charge being added to the charge list. Talk to us about the scourge of tax evasion and which is generally the practice at some of the shops that we see, similar to these ones that we see here today.
Yes, as I said earlier on, that this affects badly on the economy because these people, they don't pay tax. So they end up getting away with not paying tax, and then the money comes back to them and the country ends up losing. So also those charges will be added on the case as the case is being investigated. There are more charges that will also be added relating to what they have done, which includes tax evasion. And they will also the court will also sentence them as such, depending on the evidence that the police produce.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. There you have it. That is Colonel Mthethwa just talking to us about the operation that was carried out here. There's a lot of unhappiness on the ground. You do understand that 2 people have since been arrested, and they are talking about the scourge of tax evasion, and that some people have lost since last paid their taxes in 2012 or as early as 2016. But if you look over there in the corner over there, these are all the people who are here. It's unclear if they are shop owners or if they are people who are here to do their shopping. But these are the angry people who have been stationed here. We saw them also just chanting noises shortly, but it wasn't clear what exactly they were chanting noises about. But for now, though, it's back to you in studio, Nzinga.